one piece of advice here relative to the market is certainly firming up from what it was 3 years ago. We used to see what we call 50-50 deals. It didn't really matter how much money it was going to take for the company. If it was $5 million, it would be $5 million pre, $10 million post. If it was $2 million, it would be $2 million pre, $4 million post. We don't see that anymore. We see deals more along the lines of what we're talking about up here, a third of the company or something like that. But what I am seeing a little bit more of now that is very beneficial is when the entrepreneurs come into our office, I have what I call Paul's walking around rules of financing, because I did this 4 times myself. And one of them is always raise money on the back side of a milestone, not the front side. In other words, don't come into the office saying, we're going to go to beta 2 months from now. Come into my office saying, we went to beta last week. You get a heck of a lot better valuation if you're on the backside of whatever the milestone is. We are going to get our first customer in 2 months. No, we got our first customer last week. That's the point to raise money. And so you've got to get through however you can, credit cards, friends, families, relatives, 10 cup on the street, in order to get through whatever a significant milestone is before approaching venture capital. I'm seeing more of that now than we did some time ago. Back in the recession, it was very hard to get money, so people were coming in saying, I need the money to get to the beta site. And that's not as a convincing an argument as I went to beta site last week and called this guy and he'll really say good things about me.